Dedication, discipline, and determination shows on Staff Sergeant Darryl McNeil's face as he works out at the Tampa Athletic Studio, just minutes from MacDill Air Force Base.
It started when I was in 7th grade, and I felt like the only way I was going to get a girlfriend is if I had a six-pack, which is overrated, by the way. Six-packs are completely overrated. So that's when I started running and doing sit-ups.
His gym routine evolved from that point on, but it wasn't until he joined the Air Force that he learned of a new kind of workout.
It was like a challenge from a guy at work. So I was leaving the regular base gym when I was stationed at Luke, and I was going back to my dorm room, and I stopped by the little CrossFit gym they had there. And one of the guys I worked with was like, "Oh man, you should work out real quick." And I was like, "Oh, I just finished working out and I'm about to go to the movies." And he was like, "Well, how much time you got?" I was like, "Yeah, about 5 minutes." So I did a 5-minute workout of like, it was like burpees, ring dips, and pull-ups, and I almost died. It was probably the feeling of like being on the edge of what I thought I was physically capable of and still pushing through and like reaching and digging for more.
Little did he know it would become a lifestyle, and the biggest challenge is time management.
Alarm goes off, I get up, and I'm out the door like immediately. I'm from bed to base is about 40 minutes for me, and it's a 25-minute drive.
7 days a week, sometimes twice a day, McNeil finds time to hit the gym.
I have to close the gap between people that are already better than me, and I have to surpass them somehow. And the only way I'm going to do that is by working really hard, pretty much every day. And that's pretty much what it takes.
This is what he calls the Invictus mindset.
I like to stay busy. Make sure I'm always pushing towards some goal, whether it be in the gym or at work. I like to have a to-do list, and I like to be constantly checking things off of it.
Physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual health are part of the Air Force pillars of Comprehensive Airman Fitness. McNeil finds balance in each of these pillars and says he only needs one word to describe himself.
Hungry.
Hungry to reach his goal and qualify as an individual for the CrossFit Games.
I know one thing for sure is I'm going to be doing this for a while. Yeah, till the wheels fall off.